We're gonna resume the game that we were playing. Yes, I know Outplayed. I know I'm not.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the
And
great beasts of the Stone Age,
I feel like this
to
is
man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest, from this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Kublai Khan, grandson of Genghis Khan. You will amass an empire to rival his. You know when to bend and when to strike to gain the advantage. Your wit and political prowess will serve you, as will your martial skill in your conquests.
I just wanted that to play out. I do like how they made that nice and short, like real quick before I get into anything else. Features and abilities of our dear boy Kublai has is the gathering of one extra economic policy slot. Any government receive random eureka and inspiration when establishing a trading post at a civilization city closed. Okay, alright, that's pretty good. And then there's dynastic cycle, which is eurekas and inspirations provide 60% of civics and technologies instead of 50%. For completing a wonder, receive a random eureka and inspiration from the era of the wonder. And then, of course, there's the crouching tiger break. So, this one I'm not sure about. Um, so ultimately, why I kind of started up these streams, I it's mainly because I feel like sometimes I like shaft my podcast audience because I'm not consistent. Like, I'll admit that. I am very inconsistent with my upload schedule for the podcast. So, what I'm thinking is I can use the so what I'm thinking I can do is I can use like the streams, and then I'm also trying to get a YouTube channel going for the podcast. So that then, what I do. Granted, I'm not gonna be able to get everything because some stuff is on the Switch, and I'm not even gonna try with that shit. 'Cause I can't. I don't know what I'm doing with it. Uh, so those things will have to be like
Behold the wonders of the heavens and earth. The
um
clear aqua blue serves as a looking glass. Thousands of turquoise crows, tinged with a touch of black.
you know, I I just kind of wanted to get things started, and I wanted to do a nice little Civ 6 stream because I've been spending a lot of time on that. And I didn't want to pick up like mid-game because I'm already at the end of a Portugal run. And I'm thinking about wiping the slate clean anyway and kind of starting this off fresh. Um, and what I do want to do is just kind of try and, get foots indoors. Right? Oh, Hong Kong is in here. Okay. But in any case, what I want to have happen is kind of give, the game on audience something to do in between episodes. Like instead of like disappearing off the face of the earth for like a month or like 2.5 months or something like that. I wanna I want to have something. So it's like, hey, I'm working on something. Uh, and yeah, if you did see that, I did get the first, I did get the original and the remaster of Oblivion. Because I remember when I played it for the first time, actually a couple years ago, and I loved it. I thought it was great. And I didn't think they were going to do a remaster of it. So I waited, and now that's really shaping up pretty well. Um, so I'm not trying to be here all that long today. Um, just kind of long enough to, just actually, hold on. Just get some stuff down and, uh, I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out as I go along. Because
Vessels
sometimes when
large may venture more.
yeah, okay, thank you very much, Sean Bean. Oh man, but yeah, and I am going to make an announcement about this on the actual podcast. Um, and I do have a few mods on here. But I forgot who I'm looking for. Oh, right, good boy. Push right on it. Okay. And that's one of the mods, is historical religions. And I love stuff like that. Um, because everyone could be a Catholic, right? But like, there are also some leaders that are labeled as like Protestant. But also that doesn't help, right? So what they have,
At his best,
like they have different, for example, they have different like schools of Islam. They have like, I don't know if I can check. No, I can't because I can't found a religion yet. Um, but dude, this is gonna be so helpful early game. Um, but I know whatever happens on my desktop is probably lagging behind a little bit on the screen or on stream. I don't know what I'm talking about, to be honest with you. I don't know what I'm doing. So, but also I like to like figure things out myself if I don't know how to do it. So I'm glad that I'm taking the time and like learning how to do any of this. Um, but yeah, so probably, I don't know, it tells me what time it is up there. So probably until about maybe like 3:30 in the afternoon is how long I'm gonna do this for. And yeah, we're like I think I'm gonna try and do some like no commentary stuff in the evenings, like if I do end up streaming at night. But I might not. I don't know.
世は日本の将軍、徳川家康である。わしの命令なしに何も起こらぬ。
Okay, that was pretty cool. Some of these are from like DLC and like leader passes, um, that I haven't even seen before. The floating world and return with minds full of dreams. Dude, that's crazy. Let's go. It's it's always risky when you pick a scout ability, because sometimes you can be trying to look through a thing and there's just like so many trees, and I think the next time I run a scout promotion, I think that's what I'm gonna do. But again, I'm gonna make an announcement on this on the podcast. I do have, and yeah, I'm gonna delete that first Oblivion episode because it's bad. I could delete like a bunch of episodes, but then there'd be like nothing to listen to. And I think one of them I might revisit. But yeah, so I'd look out for that. Actually, okay, whatever. I think, yeah, when I...
नमस्कार, मैं मोहनदास गांधी हूँ.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna sit through all these. I'm never gonna sit through all these.
A physician without an...
Because, let's be real, who has that much time on their hands? It's not a bad thing if you have that much time on your hands, but also, I also kind of don't want to deal with it. I'm probably getting yelled at by a bunch of, like, people who know way more about playing Civ 6 than I do. But, like, also, if you're, like, a professional at this, like, playing Civ 6, you can keep your opinion to yourself. Not because I don't respect the fact that you know every single exploit in this game. I do respect that. I'd also just, I just kind of want to, just kind of use this as like a chill kind of, hey, here's what's going on. But don't get me wrong, I'm absolutely gonna show you how bad at PC gaming I am. Because I'm thinking about running a couple streams on the first Assassin's Creed game and both Oblivions. Which, that's gonna be something. I don't know whether it's gonna be a good thing or not. I have no idea if that's gonna be a good thing or not. I really don't. But we're gonna find out. And it's gonna be one heck of a time, I can tell you that. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
It is not the mountain week.
We are all learning over the next couple weeks. We're all changing, we're all growing. But I do genuinely think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I really do. Now, am I gonna be inconsistent with this? Oh, absolutely, all the time. There's no such thing as consistency.
Every nation lives by
And yeah, you're probably wondering, why is everything taking so long? And that's because I'm playing on Marathon. Which is 1,500 turns. Because I also like doing things. I like committing to something.
I thought Clay must feel...
No, I'm kidding. I love Sean B. I really do. Do I have any idea what's going on with my chat right now? Absolutely not. I don't think anyone's on the chat. Which I mean is whatever.
強固な国境は隣国との関係を良好にする。
I know I don't have my camera on, but I was making a face. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? So, they say from conquest. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. But you forget, I'm playing as Kublai Khan. You're getting fucked. I mean, you know what would be hilarious? Is if they put Toyotomi Hideyoshi in this game. My history nerds know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, that's okay. I just made a really dumb reference. I made a very dumb reference just now. And I don't get me wrong, I'm proud of it. But yeah, but I do want to get a religion going. Oh, ooh, y'all, Gandhi and I are about to have some beef. Oh, it's gonna get crazy. Oh, it's gonna go down. It might not go down. I don't know. Early game, I don't care, as much as I normally would. When I actually have the reason to build a military. What do you want from me, Tokugawa? I already gave you something. My money. I gave you my money in the trade delegation. But yeah, I'm actually gonna... Again, I probably repeated myself, but I also have no idea. But yeah, I am going to announce this on the podcast. I am gonna link it. I don't think I've linked my Instagram to the Twitch, but I'm gonna link that too. Even though I don't have a specific, like, podcast
Papon
related.
pisesio tijos galation ici. Ambiorir semi. Ezion penon.
Yeah, okay, bro. You know what would be hilarious is if Caesar is also in this run. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, just shut up and take my money. I already have too much.
Writing means sharing.
Again, I'm probably gonna get told that that my setup is wrong. But I don't care. I don't care. Hey, there we go, found you. And not at the end of a horse this time. But this is actually gonna be nice. Pretty enjoyable. I do enjoy it a lot. So what the what? What? Hold on. So I had a roommate who also played a lot of Civ 6. So it would just be funny. We'd be sitting there in our dorm and we'd just be like playing at the same time. Like completely separate runs, but at the exact same time. And we would both have like moments where we would just in sync be like, wait, what the fuck? How is that guy there? What? What? But yeah, no, I'm just moving all over the place. India. Okay. Alright. But yeah, this is,
Skill without imagination.
I know I don't have to say something like all the time, but I do think but like if you're doing something like streaming, I feel like if you're talking, there's more of a chance for entertainment. I don't have two monitors, right? this is all out of one desktop. And I don't know. I have no clue. Okay. Yeah, wait. Let's do that. Let's explore some coastline. Because really, what else am I doing with it? Right. I'm guessing that it's Egypt, but I don't know which one.
بفضل منه الواحد الأحد
Okay, never mind.
القوي
Alright.
المنتصر الدائم الذي لا ينتهي ملكه أرسل إليك تحياتي يا صديقي
So,
العزيز.
I have a feeling that this look is primarily based off of Kingdom of Heaven. Now, for anyone who doesn't know,
Jinek jiset izis hepertesep sen.
right?
Jinek Cleopatra hena henemeset ir. Iu ekshau.
Okay, that look. Y'all saw that. Y'all saw that. That is fucking crazy. The fact. Okay, y'all. I don't know if anyone's ever made this distinction, but that thing where she's yeah, I can't do it because I don't have my camera on. That's like the UX show, that shit. She basically looks at your dick and then looks back at you and pops her eyes a little bit. She's trying to get in them drawers. Let's be real. Let's be real. I don't think she even cares. Like, she's like, mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, how did I already fuck bro over? Hold on. What? 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 Okay. Okay. Okay, Sally. Fucking twit. Anyway. But yeah. But anyway, so for Saladin, for anyone who doesn't know, Kingdom of Heaven was a motion picture that came out. Shit, when did it come out? Now I'm just looking it up now. Kingdom of Heaven came out in 2005. And it's essentially about the fall of Jerusalem that started the Third Crusade. So Saladin, Richard the Lionheart. But Kingdom of Heaven is like before that. And like it's labeled as being about Balian of Ebelin. They have a holy site district next to a river. I think let's go with River Goddess. Because granted, I don't think every holy district is going to be by a river. But I think it is getting us closer to... And also...
I am fond of pigs.
If I can figure out how horsemen work... Okay. If I can get any of that before they start getting a wall up, or like any kind of defenses, then I think I could take over like cities like Mumbai and Delhi and then set one down. I don't know though. Again, I have no clue.
Bravery is...
Yes, I know. Bravery is... whatever. So let's go mysticism. Oh, fuck me. Is that Pericles or Macedon? Oh. Well, shit. Okay. Be like that, then.
Καΐρε, Αλέξανδρος χω Μακεδόνημη, Βασιλέος και Παραώ, χω αεσέτος στρατεγός τες Ελλάδος, αρού ακέκου ασπεριμού.
God damn it, Alexander. Okay. So, okay, fine. Way to go, Alex. You exist. Proud of you, buddy. Ugh. Okay. Oh, fuck, I was gonna try to trade her. Okay. So, I have an idea for what I want to do. So, I'm gonna keep this scout moving. Right? Like, I'm gonna keep him moving around. You know, just kind of on land. Because then by sea, I can have a galley scope out most of the coast. Unless I can get to it, like up here in like Finland and like Norway and shit. Then I'm gonna keep them moving. But outside of that, I think it's mainly gonna be up to the not the caravel, the galley. That was a very abrupt cutoff. A very abrupt cutoff. I don't think I liked how abrupt that was. Let's see how many people we're working with. So we gotta find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've already met just about like half of this game.
Mysticism is the mystic.
I guess. There. Let's go. Singapore. Singapore is in fact closer. And that's generally what I like to do, is just if a state is closer. 1960.
Harald Sigurðarson stendur fyrir þér. Aldrei var víking slík landsnja lagar. Ertu hræddur?
So, okay. While I do love this, and I do love the fact that they gave him like a Varangian outfit or persona or whatever. If there's just one thing that I don't like about it, and if you can't see it, I am looking it up on my phone. It was Harold the Third. So there is a stained glass window, right? And I can't. But I like how they tried with the. I'm gonna look up church window because I don't know where the church roof is. Okay, so in Kirkwall Cathedral in Orkney, Scotland, there's a window that has Harold Hardrada on it, and I know it has like a brown beard, but again, this is like the only depiction that we actually have. Like an actual like depiction of the guy. And yeah, he ain't got brown hair. Uh like just look up you could look up like Harold Hardrada window or like Kirkwall Cathedral window. But like it's one of our only like artistic depictions of the guy. Did I give him my money yet? Yes, I did. But that's what we have. Shut up. But that's what we have. I know it doesn't matter because they take depictions from other things like all the time. I don't know. I just get picky about those things. Because like other times, it's really cool. like with Saladin and like his